buckle up because it's gonna be a long one. Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hey my ninjas, how you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Shangwane aka Miss Fearful Call. We're back for in touch. Hey man, if it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Miss Shangwane. Didn't you guys miss this? Video after video after video. But let's get into this shindy, darling, okay? Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Busiswa's baby daddy and of course this guy called Marc. Now it all started on Twitter. Y'all know them Twitter streets do not play, and of course I'm gonna go ahead and just read every single thing for you guys, okay? So this is what Mr. Marc, let me just go ahead and show you guys his picture. Thank me. Yes, that's him, okay? So this is what he said. He said, so guys, today I was attacked by Busiswa's ex-boyfriend and baby daddy Kaygee Langeni, a DJ from Tembisa. This morning for the first time she was opening up about her abusive baby daddy. As we were having this discussion in her apartment, guy managed to somehow get in. And guys, I'm sorry, I might laugh at certain parts. I know that people that kind of like get upset whenever I laugh. I don't know why, because this channel is built from laughter, boo boo, okay? So if something makes me laugh, I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry for that, but I'ma laugh, okay? And it says, and he found me in the apartment with her and started attacking me. I tried to escape, but he kept trying to grab me along with his friend. At this point, I'm calling out for help and nobody's responding. So I rush outside while his friend is chasing me. His friend catches up with me and grabs me by the belt as he attempts to beat me up. I'm trying to call out for help while I'm blocking his punches. At that point, they were arguing about who's fetching the gun to shoot me. While this is happening outside, Kaygee is physically beating Busiswa in the parking while I'm fighting off the friend. Then as I get closer to the security gate key, Kaygee grabs a fire extinguisher and starts smashing my car windows and tires and tries to break the door. At this time, Busiswa has managed to get herself in the house, but now it's 2 against 1 and security still not assisting. Finally, after calling for help multiple times, the security comes out and I ask him to call the police. He then tries to stop the attack, but is unsuccessful and calls for backup. Somehow I managed to make it outside the complex, but now I can't run as it's surrounded by a bush, and the ex-boyfriend and friend have managed to knock my friend, who they found sleeping in the car, out. So they drive to gate and tell the security to open so they can attempt to shoot me. Somehow they get an exit code and they come for me. So I block as many punches and kicks as I can. Eventually they decide they are going to fetch their gun and disappear. Security manages to put me in a secure location, but Busi is in her apartment and scared. Finally the cops came and took statement, but I don't fully trust the justice system. The ex has since threatened Busi that if she goes forward with this whole matter, he will release sensitive information about her. Please help me find someone who can help. Now he did do a video, you guys, so I'm gonna see if I can get the video from Twitter. If I get the video, I'm gonna insert it here.
This happened to me because I was protecting Busiswa from her abusive baby daddy, and I opened a case. Please follow this with me. This is the car. This is the car. These are my lips. I got scars over here. This is the weapon that he used.
So basically, you guys, the whole issue trended. I'm sure you guys saw this. This happened on Saturday, if I'm not too mistaken. And honestly, for me, you guys, when I saw this whole thing happening, it was before I saw what Kaygee had to say. So I was like really shocked. People were making some jokes, you guys, like about the fact that like, okay, so this one, let's go ahead and check it. I'm sure I'm gonna put it there. This person said, I thought Busiswa was a staring moose. Why didn't she react like her fellow starings about Jackie Chan, Nabo, Charlize Theron? I love Busiswa, by the way. And then this other one says, me waiting for Busiswa to pull the babes who do more stand. And then someone said, hi Bo, someone is already saying let's drink water on this Busiswa issue. What kind of scenario is this? So basically, people were actually putting pictures, you guys, of Busiswa's baby daddy, and they were actually saying that like it's an abuse and all that ish. And if you guys do remember well, it's the same guy that was in media, allegedly having the one being given that little 17-year-old like 250 e-wallet that was dating her, and the sister actually contacted or sent screenshots of stuff and a video to the popcorn room, and of course the popcorn room came forth with the story. But of course Busiswa's baby daddy, you guys, did not take the matter lying down. He came out and he actually said this. Here is my side of the story. We had a show at Montana last night. Me and Busiswa were traveling in different cars because I had gigs earlier on the night. Wow, this like the commas and stuff I messed up, you guys, so it's gonna be more difficult for me to read this. You all know I struggle with it. So I get to Montana, there are two guys cozy on our table, and I decide to go sit in the other section. I go to Busiswa and tell her there's something wrong. Why are the guys you chilling with talking about me and looking at me like that? Are you with any of the guys? She said no and denied she knew any of the guys. Now I drove back home and noticed Apollo parked where I parked. I go in the house and it's unlocked. Seems like they decided to do a quickie and then the guy can go. I go into our bedroom, get there, both Busiswa and Marc are naked having raw sex on the same bed I sleep on every day. I took a snippet of the video cause I noticed they didn't hear me, and then I started physically fighting Marc, and he was fighting while naked. He managed to run to the gate. That's when his friend woke up from the car. The Polo parked outside. He tried to fight me, but he failed as well. And then I physically damaged their car, saying they're not going anywhere. Marc wasn't protecting Busiswa. I found him having unprotected sex with Busiswa in our bedroom while my son was sick in the next room, and my baby sister had visited us for the weekend. I apologize for physically handling this situation. It was less of a man of me. Below are the voice notes and screenshots to prove that Busiswa acknowledges that I found her sleeping with another man in our place. And I did not touch Busiswa. So I was beating up Meg because he saw me at the club, and he still has the audacity to go F my girlfriend on my bed. Anyway, because I physically handled this situation, I will hand over to the police. Wow. So clearly you guys saw that there was like a lot of struggle life. Reading that, the commas, full stops. I mean, you know, like same WhatsApp group, but and I know someone will be so pissed. Oh, you're not laughing off women abuse. People just don't get me. Anyway, but that's fine. So, guys, this is what they're saying actually happened. Whew, wow. So it's two people that have come forth. From the two people, they have two completely different stories. However, one thing we can know for a fact is the fact that there were some physical things that actually happened there. The car definitely was smashed by him, the DJ, and of course, you know, this Marc guy, honestly, they donored him. Did you see that lip? It's not funny, and it's not obviously a good thing at all. I need to actually stop, honestly. But for me, let me tell you something, guys. I honestly believe the DJ. Between both their stories, I feel like the DJ story makes more sense to me. But then again, listen, I may be someone whose mind is not working right. But honestly, for me, I do believe the DJ more than what Marc is actually saying. Number one, I did see a tweet, you guys, that actually made a lot of sense to me. And this is what the tweet actually said. So the tweet said, I do not condone violence and what Kaygee did. So this is absolutely me. Though, I would like clarification here. If Marc and Busiswa were just talking, why did Marc's friend have to wait in the car till he passed out? Why couldn't he chill in the house somewhere? They were just talking after all. So it doesn't make sense. Why is his friend having to be in the polo? And of course, he's sitting in the polo to a point of he falls asleep. If Marc and Busiswa were only like talking upstairs. You understand what I'm saying? And the fact that with his story, with Marc's story, there was a lot of somehow. How does like someone somehow enter the house? He entered the house. If y'all were sitting like this, like you would have seen him walking in. But of course, if you were not sitting in the living room and maybe you were in the bedroom, you know, doing the deed, you'd be focusing on the deed and you would not be focusing on who is opening the door and who is coming in. And him saying that when he came in, the DJ saying when he came in, he did not see, the two of them did not see him, and he took the video, whatever. I believe that. Another thing again that I saw with Marc's story that did not make sense to me, look at Marc's picture, you guys, the one that he's beaten up. Now, I do see that the lip is seriously damaged, but look at his face overall. Marc doesn't really have much bruises. I mean, he does have a cut here and there, but the way that he was talking of like how they were attacking him, he had to be blocking and stuff, you'd expect him to be having like blue eyes and everything like that. And I don't understand, like, what did they use for that lip to be that bad, y'all? Like, what the actual hell? Because his face looks clean except for the lip. He looks like someone who was like beaten and this is not funny, you guys. Honestly, this is not funny. But his face is too clean, you guys, for someone that is saying like or describing something like that. Now I don't understand that like in terms of dust and everything. I mean, come on, maybe like, you know, the place, like, you know, they have made sure that the place is fine and down is nice, they sweep it, they clean it, whatever, it's clean. So even though he's rolling down and whatever, he can't then get dusty, like the dust and everything. But at the end of the day, honestly, right here, if you look at his face is very much clean. And for me, another thing again, I mean, I do know that like some men can be very violent, that they could just go ahead, like they find you sitting with a guy in the house and, you know, they just go bizarre or berserk and start like, you know, acting all strange and ish. But the thing that happened to his car, you guys, like it showed anger. If you look at how he destroyed the car, you guys, it definitely showed anger. If it's a matter of he went in and he found her sleeping with Busiswa, then like that anger, I would see it. But that kind of anger, if you're just there, maybe Marc is some guy that he has never met, doesn't know, is it your cousin, is it what, you don't know, then you just start attacking, I wouldn't know. But what I know is that the DJ has also been involved in cheating scandals, so he's not innocent himself. And again, you know, Busiswa got him from another woman, so clearly, you know, Busiswa has actually said that herself, so you know, he does have a cheating record. Now, with this whole shindig that is going on, to be honest with you, I do have to say that I guess Busiswa, until Busiswa comes out with something else, I'm gonna believe the DJ. As much as I wanna believe this Marc guy, but his stories to me is just not making sense. When I look at everything that is happening with him, it just does not make sense. And again, another thing is that, like, how can I even say this? I mean, the messages that this KG, like the DJ, put out was just nonsense. That's the screenshot over there. So you guys can go ahead and just read that. You can pause and read. But it was just him. Yeah, they show that they've been read, but there was no like response and stuff like that. But he is very abusive. If it's him that obviously sent this, because like he actually called Busiswa a disgusting old go-go. Like, why would you do that? So wow, honestly, Busiswa does need to come out here and clarify some things. But as for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and believe the whole DJ story and all that ish. So anyway, I do want you guys to comment down below. What do you guys think? Who do you think is actually telling the truth? Because both of them are coming out. The only common thing here is that Mugai was actually beaten up, and when I say Mugai, I mean Marc. Like, they donored him. But which side, like which story do you believe? Like the one where he was out there and he tried to protect Busiswa, or he was out there busy getting it on with Miguel, and he got caught, and unfortunately he got beat up. Anyway, Busiswa actually did take out a tweet, you guys, and I'm not sure if it's a tweet or Instagram post. I'm not quoting it. I'm just remembering what she said. It was basically saying that she's unharmed, and she was going to perform, I think, like it's out of South Africa. If I'm not too mistaken. If I get it, I'll put it somewhere. There's a lot of screenshots that I'm gonna have to do. Oh my gosh. And so if she's saying that she's unharmed, again, to me it's another proof that Marc, in my opinion, is lying, because he said that when he was busy fighting off the friend, Marc or KG was busy beating Busiswa. So if KG was able to beat up Marc to that level of like lipcation, what, I'm sure he would have done worse to Busiswa, because at that time he would still be very angry, right? So he would have done worse to Busiswa to a point which would have had to cancel the show. But she said she was unharmed. So that's another thing to me to say. I mean, Marc, you cute and all, but I'm gonna believe the DJ for now until maybe Busiswa comes out. Anyway, I love you ninjas so much. Stay blessed, and do not forget to comment down below what you guys think. Like this video, share this video. I know it's a bit long. Wow, 17 minutes. I did say it was gonna be long because there was a lot of screenshots over there. So anyway, I love you ninjas so much. Stay blessed. Y'all know I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.